Bow to head instructor.
Bow to beginner level students and everybody at home. Let's begin our warm up.
Yes, sir.
75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10 push-ups.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Rest healing.
Yes, sir.
Wow, it feels like doesn't even feel like it was a weekend between last class and today.
It really doesn't. I think every week's only 2 days long.
Yeah. It's just Tuesday and Thursday. Let's see, so we made it all the way to the back punch. Front back punch.
Yes.
Backhand front punch.
Yes, sir.
There's a back and a front in that name. Because there's a back kick, which we don't really do. It's kind of like the side kick. It works.
Yeah, I've never done that one.
We don't really do it.
Okay.
You're very rarely ever in a situation where you need to do a back kick. We have one in Tiger Game.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
I remember
Tiger
that
Tail
one. Yep.
All right, second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Rest kneeling.
Sir.
And then we worked on our staff. So we made it all the way up to the jump.
Yes.
Sweet. Yes. 2 persons, that's going to be a little awkward. Especially since with the advanced one, the 2 sides are not the same. And then we did our sparring combos. So sparring combos aren't easy.
No. Those were surprisingly hard. I thought, oh, it's 3 moves.
It's just 3 moves.
Right.
And we do them in class.
It's like learning a new language all over again.
Yep. It's that all we did was we just added steps. All you're doing is moving forward. We just made them offensive. All right, last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. On your back for by 4 inches.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1,
1, sir.
2,
sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Rest.
Yes, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir.
2,
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Rest.
Yes, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, sir.
2,
2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir.
6,
6, sir. 7, sir.
8, sir.
9, sir.
10,
sir. 11, sir.
12,
sir. 13, sir.
14, sir.
15, sir.
16, sir.
17, sir.
18,
18, sir. 19, sir.
20, sir.
1, sir.
2,
2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir. Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Feet straight up.
Sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2,
2,
sir.
sir.
3,
3, sir.
4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Spin one leg in.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Switch legs.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
1, sir.
2,
2, sir.
3,
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir.
20, sir.
Bottom to the feet together.
Yes, sir.
Push the knees down. Back straight, head held high. We're gonna bend forward. Touch your nose to your toes. Your low should go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Sit.
Sir.
Feet wide apart.
Sir.
Hands up.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. Reach to one side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to both sides.
Sir.
Widen your stretch if you can.
Sir.
Stretch your head to the floor as low as it'll go. 1 sir,
Two,
2
sir.
sir,
3
3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir. Now lift up and turn towards your right side. Yes, sir. 1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir. Switch sides.
Yes, sir.
1 sir,
2 sir. 3 sir. 4 sir.
5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir. Go back to center. Yes, sir. Push up 1, 2, 3. Walk it back.
Sir.
Hands up.
Yes, sir.
1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir. Feet straight up and rock.
Sir.
Reach up, bend forward, touch your toes.
Sir.
1 sir, 2 sir, 3 sir, 4 sir, 5 sir, 6 sir, 7 sir, 8 sir, 9 sir, 10 sir, 11 sir, 12 sir, 13 sir, 14 sir, 15 sir, 16 sir, 17 sir, 18 sir, 19 sir, 20 sir. We go onto our backs,
Sir.
and we're gonna bridge up.
Yes, sir.
And back down.
Sir.
Hug your knees, we're gonna rock backwards, forwards. Stand up. Great. Ooh. Okay. Good swimming, sir. Those are on time. Seems to make it grab. Okay. Well, so usually the warm-up's about 10 minutes long. But with the video class, sometimes it's 15. Well, I mean, we start about 3 or 4 minutes late, and the clocks are all completely different times. So I thought we were starting on time with this clock. Now they're all actually catching up with each other. Okay. Punches and kicks. We're on punches and kicks. So the last 4 classes, we've gone over our front and front punch,
Sir.
our front leg front kick, and recently we went over our backhand front punch.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do a review of our front hand front punch.
Yes, sir.
And your stance,
Yes, sir.
stand tall,
Yes, sir.
ready stance. Front hand, front punch. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
10 more. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
Sit us.
Us.
Left hand this time. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
10 more. 1,
Hey.
2,
Hey.
3,
Hey.
4,
Hey.
5,
Hey.
6,
Hey.
7,
Hey.
8,
Hey.
9,
Hey.
10.
Hey.
Sit us.
Us.
Feet together.
Sir.
Whew. Any questions on this one?
No, sir.
Okay. We went over a series of exercises, which somehow made us harder,
Yes, sir.
but it was to make it easier. And that was the one where we would punch, and then we would give her a chance to actually physically and mentally relax
Yes, sir.
in between every punch. So the idea was it's supposed to make our punches faster and stronger. What we wanted to do was just make us a little bit more tired. I think that it was just something new for us. But that was the whole point. Was like once you're actually relaxed, you can tell that you're relaxed. It's gonna get that disc out there that much faster.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's like one of those weird things where it's just like you change your frame of mind on something. Because so we did our kicks, front kicks. We learned those. And then we just changed one thing last time to make the front kicks a lot more tired. That's good. If you do the exercises, you do your punches, you do your kicks, and at the end of it, you're a little bit exhausted. The next time it's just going to be that much easier.
Yes, sir.
I don't have to tell you that, but for a lot of people, they don't understand. It's just like, oh, I get so tired at the end of these, I don't want to do these. But the thing is, that repetition, keeping up with it, and making sure that you always do it, actually does help. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Front leg, front kick. Stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready stance. Okay. Remember what we did on these was we shifted all of our weight back. This is our defensive front leg front kick. We lifted that knee straight out, back in, and down. Okay.
Yes, sir.
1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
Say us. 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
Say us.
Us.
Whew, feet together.
Yes, sir.
So there was one more thing that we kind of went over, and that was every time you kick, you want to kick a little bit higher.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I think that may have been the thing last time that kind of made it a little harder.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any questions? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 5 more on each side,
Yes, sir.
and what we're going to do this time is you're going to challenge yourself to start about waist high, or start where it's nice and easy and comfortable. A nice, good, easy kick.
Yes, sir.
And then over the course of those 5 kicks, I want you to get a little bit higher each time, okay? So, so if you start up here, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So yeah, I want you to start kind of at waist high, and then slowly kind of work your way up to beyond what you think your highest kick is.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
Change stance,
Yes, sir.
stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready stance, okay? That high kick, the higher we get our highest kick, the stronger our lower kick is going to be, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4.
Hey!
Last one, it's going to be your highest. 5.
Hey!
Good. Stay us.
Us.
1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
and 5.
Hey!
Good. Stay us. Whew, we together.
Sir.
It's a challenge, wasn't it?
Sir. Got higher than I expected.
Yes, that's what happens. Yeah, that's what I said. Your 5th one should be higher than where your target is.
Yes, sir.
I'm at school, so I don't know. Hopefully, nobody at home fell down during that. It's a challenge. It's also a balance challenge. So, please be safe when you're doing these practices. All right. Our last one's going to be our backhand front punch.
Yes, sir.
We went over a few things last time. So I think we kind of went over like the last 3 or 4 minutes of class last time.
Yes, sir.
We introduced it. So it's just like our front hand front punch, except it's the other hand. And the other thing that's different about it is front hand front punch is going high, so we come up when we do our front hand front punch. We do our backhand front punch, we're going low, so we're sinking. Okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready stance. 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
10 more. 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
Set loose.
Us.
Backhand front punch. 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
10 more. 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
Set us.
Us.
Feet together.
Sir.
Whew. It's not that cold in here anymore, is it?
No, sir.
Oh man.
Warm now.
For those of you at home, you're lucky. I'm sure your AC is working really, really well. Okay. We're gonna take a talking break for just a little bit.
Sure.
I'm gonna talk about our next set of moves, and it's gonna give us a chance to kind of rest a little bit. So we've learned 3 strikes. Single strike on its own isn't really super effective in a sparring match. What you want to do is you want to have a combination. So we're doing our advanced combos as part of our Master's Path class.
Sir.
So far, all the ones we've done have been pretty basic.
Yes, sir.
It's very similar to the ones we've already kind of do in class for our beginner class. So what we're going to do is we're going to take those 3 strikes that we just learned, we're going to put them together into a combination. Okay.
Sir.
Now, the idea behind the way our combinations work is that pretty much everything that we do, we start off with our offensive strike, that very first strike, is meant to disorient our opponent.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's why we start with that front hand front punch, and that's why we'll start with that front hand back fist. Those are 2 strikes that are going to go really high. They're meant to go towards the face. It's meant to obscure the rest of what you're doing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when we do this, it's just going to be that. We're going to do our front hand front punch. We're going to do a front leg front kick, and then it's going to be that backhand front punch.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So normally this would be like a high low kind of thing, but we're gonna go high to the face, low to the body, and this last one's also gonna be a low to the body.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's give this a try.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Okay, stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready, stance. Start with that front hand front punch, front leg front kick, and then the backhand front punch. And on the last one we say.
Hey.
Okay, this is how we deviate. This is a bit of a deviation from what we're doing in the Master's Path class.
Yes, sir.
So for beginner class, we always say height. Okay. Front hand front punch, front leg front kick, backhand front punch.
Hey!
Height.
1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5.
Hey!
Say us.
Us.
Other side. Front hand front punch, front leg front kick, backhand front punch.
Height.
Hey!
The last one we say.
Hey!
Good. Front hand front punch, front leg front kick, backhand front punch.
Hey!
Height.
1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5.
Hey!
Say us.
Us.
Feet together.
Sir.
Whew. Whew. The combos are always kind of the hardest.
Sir.
It's a lot of moves all at once. Okay. I want to move forward. What I'd like to do is bring it closer to the end of class that we start just running more drills and stuff. Normally what will happen, the way the class progresses, we learn all the way until the test.
Sir.
We're always learning new moves. What I'd like to do is have that last week be more drills focused. So we've already learned everything. All we're doing is just kind of reinforcing.
Yes, sir.
So to that end, we've got about 2-ish minutes to fun. The clock I'm using. We're going to take a look at our forehand back fist.
Sir.
Okay? That would be our next move. So our forehand back fist, we always do the exercise of we're looking away from our opponent. We're turning 90 degrees. We pretend like we have a coat. We open up our coat. We close our coat. This is really just it's a mechanism to kind of like help us get an understanding for what happens here. It's kind of like our fist is going to be like a whip. Our arm's a whip.
Yes, sir.
And it's when it opens kind of in parts. So the shoulder's going to turn, and then the elbow, then you're going to get that fist out of it. It's not true. This is the way we always do it. This is the way we always learned it, because that's half of it. First part of this is going to be actually our waist. This is just like our punch, where everything starts with the feet. So we're actually turning away at the waist as that hand's coming up. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Weight at the waist as it's coming up, and then the shoulder, and then the elbow, and the wrist. All right.
Yes, sir.
So the other thing that I want to make sure that we do on this is that we're still loose, just like we are with our punches. And right as we get to the point of contact, we're going to tighten that fist. It's going to be a nice hard fist. We're going to loosen it to bring it all the way back in. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to practice a few of these. Can you stand?
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready, stand. So we're loose all the way until we get to that end, tighten it up, and then we're going to loosen and pull it right back. 1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
Say us.
Us.
1,
Hey!
2,
Hey!
3,
Hey!
4,
Hey!
5,
Hey!
6,
Hey!
7,
Hey!
8,
Hey!
9,
Hey!
10.
Hey!
Say us.
Us.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there's one more thing on this one, and that is, I have a lot of students that do the thing where your body's turning. Same thing happens with our punch. When your body turns, your head wants to turn with it. And so this one's unlike the front hand front punch where you still have to turn your body. A lot of students don't turn their body. This one, a lot more students actually do the work of controlling at the hips to turn the body, but then their head goes with it,
Yes, sir.
and you lose sight of your target. So next time we do this, I want to make sure that we go over the fact that when we turn our body away, our face is still pointing towards our target.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Let's line up.
Sir.
Cool. Hard to believe class is already over.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's back. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to head instructor.
Bow to beginner level students. Bow to everybody at home. All right. Basic training is dismissed.